JBALVIN is back, and this time he is dropping some real heat. In today's video, we're going to be covering everything you need to know about the upcoming JBALVIN Jordan 3s. This includes retail, resale, how to cop these, where they're going to be dropping, best sizes to go for, everything you need to know is going to be in today's video. If you don't know who JBALVIN is massively known for his music, singer, rapper, whatever you want to call him. Here in the UK, you have probably heard of him, but if you're from the EU, you would have definitely heard of him. His music is one of a kind and has changed the game with a massive social media following and a massive audience. Now, why is this relevant? Well, his name is on this sneaker, his design is on this sneaker, his fans will want this sneaker. Not only that, we've really seen Nike trying to push the Jordan 3 model in the last year. For example, we had the Jordan 3 white cements, which did eventually sell out, and I think demand is on the rise for them. And JBALVIN has collabed with Nike already, previously releasing a very extreme and out there Jordan 1 and also a Jordan 2. Now, the Jordan 1 actually does resell for a fair bit of money, however the Jordan 2, which was quite predictable, didn't really do too well, mainly because who wears Jordan 2s? However, this Jordan 3 will be retailing for £210 and is looking fire. Stock is looking very, very low, on some retailers only being a couple hundred pairs. You can definitely expect, if you're from the EU, a couple thousand to be released on the Nike sneakers app, and you can also expect some early access a couple days before. How are you going to cop this sneaker? This sneaker will be launching on the 23rd on the Nike sneakers app, meaning at 8 AM you can enter your account and you will have 15 minutes to do this. After that 15 minutes, you'll be notified whether you win or lose. Now, if you lose, you don't lose anything, but if you win, your money will be taken out and the shoes will be delivered to you. Now, think of it this way: a couple thousand stock and probably a couple 100,000 entries. Going to be a tough cop, so let's get into some little tips and tricks that you need to know to cop this sneaker. The Nike sneakers app will not be the only place that does drop this sneaker. There will be multiple raffles as well. These work similar to Nike and sneakers, however they will launch these raffles a couple days before. So as you're watching this, many retailers would have started a raffle which you can enter. You have a couple days to enter and it works the same. If you lose nothing, but if you win, money will be taken out and these shoes will be posted to you. Now, what retailers are going to be dropping these? You can get a full list of different raffle retailers if you're within KaiKicks Apprentice, but more on KaiKicks Apprentice a bit later. Some examples will be Foot District, End Clothing, Foot Patrol, and many others. They work the exact same. Enter your details in. On the day, you'll be notified whether you win or lose. Moving on to the best sizes to go for. Now, these will actually be dropping in a full family size run. If you can't see this on your Nike sneakers app, just make sure to click the adult one and just scroll down a little bit and you'll see the other family size runs. So the younger kid sizes, this is your sizes 10 to 2.5. These will be retailing for £68. And your toddler sizes, this is your sizes 1.5 to 9.5, will be retailing for £52.95. Now, as I mentioned, a couple thousand stock with a couple 100,000 entries is going to be very tough. So the way that you can have an advantage to other people is by entering multiple accounts. So getting your family to enter, getting your friends to enter for you, all on unique details will give you more valid entries. Now, be careful when you are doing this because every single site actually has different filters. What that means is you can't go entering on the same card. You can't go entering on the exact same address for 10 different entries. Some retailers will allow you to enter a couple on the same address if you jig it slightly. Others are a lot stricter. Now, the problem is they will let you enter into this raffle multiple times, as much as you want, same details, whatever. However, you just won't win. And if you don't win, that means you are probably getting filtered over a long period of time. Now, a way of tackling this is by knowing what filters different retailers use and also learning from experienced people on how they hit from them certain sites. And you're probably thinking, well, I'm new to the game. How am I going to ask people of what to enter, how to enter, what filters they use? Well, I have a solution for you. And that solution is my own group, KaiKicks Apprentice. Now, when I started, I really struggled sneaker reselling. I tried joining other groups and there was flood loads of information. I didn't know where I was and I ended up just becoming demotivated. I wanted to give back to the community so you didn't have to do what I did when I started. And trust me, I made a lot of mistakes when I started. So KaiKicks Apprentice is an all-in-one group where we give you all the information you need, all the support you need 24/7. We are here to help you. All the upcoming sneak releases, what filters, how to start botting, 24/7 one-on-one support whenever you need it. We are here to help. So if that does sound of any interest to you guys, check that top link down in the description below. Have a look at the features we do provide, the reviews and so on, and you can make your decision from there. We give a lot more information than we can put on YouTube, by the way. Now, moving on to your best sizes to go 4 before we get into the all-important resale predictions. I predict all of these sizes will be profitable in the adult sizes, by the way. However, I do predict some to be a lot more expensive than others. We're going to split this up into small, medium, and big sizes. Your smaller sizes, size 3 to size 6. These sizes tend to have less stock, but also less demand. A lot of these Jordan 3 colorways, and with it being a men's model, usually causes demand to be slightly lower. So this will be the mid-range resale predictions. Moving on to your sizes 6 to 7.5. There will be better stock than the lower sizes, however, also demand is a bit low. If you're a woman, you're going to get size 3 to 6. If you're a man, you're most likely going to get size 8 to 12. So I'm going to put this at the low end of the spectrum in terms of the resale predictions. Again, all of these are profitable. I'm just talking about different sizes comparison to each other. Moving on to your big sizes, sizes 8 to 12, there's probably going to be the best amount of stock in these sizes, and there's also probably going to be the best amount of demand. So what does that mean? Well, I predict these sizes will perform the best. Sizes 10 to 12 probably will have the best predictions, however, a little less stock than sizes 8 to 10. So your bigger sizes, my personal opinion, will be the best bet to go for, and in terms of your hold or sell, gonna be a sell from me. Sell it as soon as you can, make your money, make your bread up. I don't recommend to hold any sneakers at the moment, in fact, mainly because the current sneaker market, the current economy, people have more things to worry about than buying an expensive pair of sneakers. Demand is still there to buy sneakers, however, in terms of return on investment, I would rather sell it, make a quick £100. You can keep flipping, keep compounding that profit, and trust me, you'll make a lot more than you would if you just held the sneaker for 6 months. You might get lucky to make an extra 20 quid. 6 months, 20 quid doesn't sound good to me. Now, the all trusty and important resale predictions. I do believe all of the smaller sizes, your toddler sizes, your younger kid sizes, unfortunately, to be brick flip money. If you have the clients lined up, go for it. However, in terms of if you're selling on the platforms and you don't really have a client base, I don't really see any money. But moving on to your adult sizes, with a retail of £210, I can expect the average resale price to be around the £260 mark. Like I said before, some sizes may dip below this, however, some sizes might actually be above this. So definitely an all-out attack for this sneaker. Demand is going to be crazy. JBALVIN has a great audience that he's bringing over to the sneaker side, so it's going to be a hard cop. Remember that this is a collab, so that means lower stock, but also remember to join KaiKicks Apprentice so you have the best chance to cop this sneaker. Subscribe to the channel if you found this video just that little bit useful. Like today's video, comment down below what you think about this sneaker, and if you want to buy any shoes from me, KaiKicks.uk, this is a place where you can buy 100% brand new authentic sneakers with no hassle. Any questions you have about the group, KaiKicks Apprentice on Instagram, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.